voices for democracy. With TPP, we are TV Salon and Pulnado TV they bring can to you. For look inside tin and we go able for well or make with democracy all water inside Mama Salon. Program where they come to you are combined voices for democracy. With TPP, we are TV Salon and Pulnado TV they bring can to you. For look inside tin and we go able for well or make with democracy all water inside Mama Salon.
Fambole muna kushe henno na adu. We are don't come back TJ for come talk about things where they happen. Now we on sweet yard salo. Now we let we let for do them bad things them. We they feel the most. We are and if we hold sorry. We mean bad, just one thing we are going to be. If not you is sorry. We no mean bad, just one thing we are going to be. This will just be but you know the voice to you a top point platform. Pulnado TV, TVS, and we had. We dey also for talk about the tripartite. Who we come out? What to make we dey we dey toast now? And who side we dey go? Yesterday, we been sit down here and talk about who side we don't come out. Today, we can talk about who side a little bit about who side we dey now. And then tomorrow, we will get for come talk about who side we dey go. We will get for look at the implication. We get for look at the economy and plenty other things then. Waiting the yagba or whatever things where we dey look at we get for mean for we country. My name na Sembe Pierre, the freedom fighter. And I dey also deal them with me comping them. We actually run there so follow we discuss several things then. Again, wait to we get two people that we get for join with. Of course, the ruling SLP the party from the diaspora, the All People's Congress, the opposition party, we get for call them how the opposition and ruling. One of their own strong members as well, where again, now from the diaspora, will join me inside the program, for we can discuss about what thing they don't see, what thing they feel say go happen, how we they go. And plenty other things then. Now we standing, we get to go again all over the country. You give me some couple where we say we want for actually bring people inside when I reporters them where we get for pay, we go give you update. Oh, I listen behind the scene. One of the political leaders them we talk something. That one the nine can say bangba. Bangba na very important thing for the body. It beats at the motto. But when it go inside your system, it help you a lot if you able for take am na your system. Now that thing there, when I listen to that man there behind the scene, I said this interview or this voice, now the voice this what we need. Salon people actually need for know waiting to happen. Waiting na the two inside where we call the Combined Voices for Democracy. So how we day? Within months, the somebody have an guy. People them with they several things them seek to GG's not in program. These are the Combined Voices for Democracy inside the program today. All right, still you will watch me inside the program. Don't forget for like and share the program.
In 2018, we count a serious criticism for say, "Una no get no right for talk about election results and data." And we said, okay, if we no get right to talk about election results and data, 2023, when we designed the PRVT protocol, we say no, we mark an X, we say no, we will only speak after ECSL has spoken. So now, if we have been threatened to say nobody should speak about results until after ECSL, when they pull them partial, we say talk. Anything them pull, we say put verification based on the observation. So when the partial results was released, we were on track together. And we were, because the PVT has always been on track with ECSL, 2007, 2012, 2018. In fact, when we first did the PVT for West Africa, Sierra Leone was the first country. Now we first do PVT. I remember the following year in 2008, Ghana was going to the polls. We come out Sierra Leone, we can't Ghana for can't support the training in Ghana. And they welcome that Sierra Leone has done this. In 2023, when we also rebrand the methodology in the region and talk say the PVT was not representative of the level of work we would do. It's process and results transparency. It's a verification of process. And so, and change unto PRVT, Sierra Leone is the first country where bring enough evidence and data kind of public on the process also. So one thing what they say, if people then believe we will talk say, this number of polling station not open and then Greece say yes, then polling station they are not open on time. This number of people go for go votes, they're not able for votes because the voter card, then get a voter card, but then their names are not on the register. Then believe we. If we say now, when it comes to the result, we see some inconsistency and can we clarify it? It becomes you and cry. I don't think say for be you and cry. I know say it's very challenging for even the commission, but it is about building trust and confidence in the process. So yes, we engage the ECSL and we think say throughout the election day, the process been peaceful despite the delays. I mean, small alala them in day issues came up during the day, but it was largely peaceful. The side who side the controversy begin at the counting. So voting ends at the polling station, but the controversy started with the collation. Who side they aggregate the results? Now that the transparency issue started. And because of that, we need for clarifier. I wonder why make a number of Sierra Leoneans not think say them for ask question around the collation and tabulation. Instead, it's about National Elections Watch for bring in your data. So yes, we think say we want for still call on EC in the spirit of progress, in the spirit of unity, because people they lie now say peace is undermined. No peace is undermined. Nobody has lifted a finger. I lead a coalition that they know I always stand for peace and the truth in that coalition together. We do things to the utmost. In fact, one of the things that we are known for, we are known to do things to the letter. As the head of the coalition, I can vouch that if this PRVT was not right, if are there any doubt in as the head, I would not do this. I will not do this to Sierra Leone. But I believe, say, those who have worked on the PRVT, those who have observed the elections, they have done a good job. We are asking questions because we want to build peace. If person lost election, I want where they go lost, make it go lay down and sleep and say, yes, I lost. But let me not lost with doubt and think, say, somebody not count me votes fine. So it would be good to lay this matter to rest by bringing the data, we clarify them, and in the final analysis, because every other observer mission noted opacity around the collation process. So I think we need to clarify that.
How do you have to say about news PRVT? Paul.
Thank you very much, Samson and the team for this opportunity. But I must first commend the resilience and the industry of the team in Sierra Leone for championing this and especially for standing for democracy in their country and by extension in Africa. So for me, as an observer from outside, the first thing that came to mind when news started releasing its data was to look at 3 points. And I think some of the speakers have alluded to these points already. One is the distribution of the sample by news. And then I must commend news also for thinking in the direction of increasing the sample size from 560 to 750. What that does for news is to allow them to be more precise in their estimates by the time they release the final estimate. So I must commend news for that. And then looking at that, you look at the representativeness across all the districts and you compare that against what you have as the data for the national polling stations in the country, you see how representative this is. The second point is the randomness of this, that beyond that, what news also tried to do, not be just to the pick polling station from anyhow, anywhere. Now to go where this polling station they, because they follow within the PVT methodology expect now say to do two things, to do stratification and to do randomization. So the distribution where they first do is to ensure that every region, every district is represented in the sample. And then from there, they started drawing it. They did not just cherry pick polling units. No, anywhere that the sample fall, now there new go pick observer. And then to commend them, especially because of the timing of when all of this was done. I was following events closely, and I know as close to like 2 or 3 weeks to the election, they were still grappling with getting the list of polling units, cleaning the list, and also engaging observers. So they must be commended for doing that. The third point for me is say, now the what they call the response rate. And then for many elections where I don't observe, many peer meetings where I don't do, this now the first time in a long time where they see response rate where they're very clean. We should say observer do their work very well. The response rate by news was 99%. Even for us at Yaga that deployed the PRVT for the national election in Nigeria, our response rate was 97%. To tell you the level of commitment that went into doing this, 99% it implies that almost every point, every of the sample point was covered by news. And that is why you could see the way Marcella and all are speaking authoritatively. It is not coming from the place of arrogance, but it's because of the kind of confidence that we have in the methodology. For anybody who don't deploy this kind of methodology over and over, that is why by definition we say now proven election day observation methodology. If you follow the principles of the methodology, recruit observers from the correct
watch my voices. Very sorry, lag our internet in the problem. You know, you do remote studio all different the world. We get from Europe, we get America, you know, and from the from Britain, you know, expect a lot of load. So but we decide for you actually cope up with what you be listening to. Remember say so they will be actually Usai Muhammad they act long call then share the program share with the internet to get problem because several things in you know warning from your side. So I apologize for that, not from the team. And I also come to you today. And later on we will go for people where they can help discuss some of them way with the area. So with you can see quickly. Share Kevin, you get
Now here gets the but also don't then na TV and voices for democracy and they don't come actually unite the country alone and mostly think who did this is for the country put the country first. So the can sense in low number in low number is executing the country. So it's that the issue side but they don't hang back all don't so if we can stick back with Tripartite, why we get thing caused sites like it's really so many people they witness this thing. You know, if it reflecting happen and we to this is but it don't happen or still don't see now why so do that the only forward. See the polling stage the polling from there for right so this is another I would see actually they come in the country get a very even though they can enough way it don't cause you to lose out on this the during the vote. It is simple for them.
So I think the internet not look good. Not they even properly with you, and I don't know how best people in the area safe because the internet really mess up right now. Really messy. Waiting at the real problem behind. Yeah, starting then and they then say if you go people in, you actually go far, but when you go you one, it's so I think we go far, but we not go fast. We go far fast. So una sorry. As I talk so now. Say, waiting you they say, are you dey clear or not? Nothing. Sound is really bad. Nothing at all.
Um, okay, check on your side.
Okay, so if that be the case, we go ask the engineer for actually play the second clip, and then we will come behind the scene quickly. But this one we want for come, I'm listening. If you not listen with all of your mind, when I go see some reality and genuinity inside this thing, please let me go quickly and see what we get. The second clip, Mr.
May I tell you, my brother,
Please.
from now to December, all of the elected representative of the people under the All People's Congress, they all take the seats.
Okay.
They all take the seats, which means what in them fetch for, or what in the party state that the press release say that anyone wants, they nothing not the way they go able to meet. I tell you this, you might not take this serious.
No, it didn't.
But to me, I know it's serious.
Now as we dey talk, so
No,
whatever you talk.
put on record.
It did it,
And
it
call
did
me
it
back,
already.
call me back here for interview.
Yes, by December when they
Yeah?
return back.
When they can't give you interview now at that time,
Yeah.
the whole world go no say what I be talking, go make reference to what I talk.
Okay. So let us
Because my brother,